Good morning everyone. In our previous segment we have discussed about the fire extinguishers, that how should we control the fire. Today we will discuss about the combustion and its type. Now what is combustion, student? Combustion is the chemical process in which a substance react with oxygen and produce heat and light energy. There are the two type of combustion, student: rapid combustion and spontaneous combustion. Now what is the rapid combustion? When you switch on the LPG stove and you introduce that particular lighter to that particular stove, student, then that stove catch the fire, and that combustion is an example of rapid combustion. Means the combustion in which fuel catch the fire rapidly, and that combustion is known as rapid combustion. And in the rapid combustion there is heat and light energy is released. And rapid combustible substance examples are LPG and methane. LPG and methane can be considered as rapid combustible substances. Now what is LPG, student? LPG means liquid petroleum gas, and generally we use it as cooking gas, student. In the cylinders, the gas that is filled, it is LPG, and LPG contains one saturated hydrocarbon in it, and that saturated hydrocarbon is butane, student. It is butane. And when the butane reacts with the oxygen, then it releases heat and light energy. Like this, there is the rapid combustible substance is methane, student. It is also known as biogas because it is released by the biodegradable substances. And what is the formula of methane, student? It is CH4, and it is also known as biogas. And it also reacts with the oxygen rapidly, and it releases heat and light energy. And this combustion is known as rapid combustion. Now we come on the next. It is spontaneous combustion. In the spontaneous combustion, student, a material or the fuel bursts into flame. Means a particular substance starts the burning after bursting. Means there is one particular sound is produced, and that particular combustion is known as spontaneous combustion. And spontaneous combustion is shown by the coal dust, student. When the coal is removed from the coal mine, then at that time the coal dust is produced, and that coal dust is reacted with the oxygen, student, and it bursts into flame. And it is also found, means this spontaneous combustion is also found in the fossil fuels. In other fossil fuel, at the time of the extraction of the crude oil or at the time of the removal of coal, spontaneous combustion may take place. That's why they do the mining or they remove the crude oil carefully, student. Now we come on the next. It is explosion. What is explosion, student? Explosion takes place at the time of the crackers burning. When the crackers are burned, then they produce a lot of sound, and that sound is due to the evolution of more gas. And that explosion is also taken place due to the high pressure. Means when the crackers have the high pressure, then they will have the high explosion. So the burning with bursting or with production of a huge sound is known as explosion. And the examples of the explosion is cracker, student, or the burning of phosphorus. When we burn the phosphorus, student, then that phosphorus do the explosion, because a lot amount of the gas is produced in that reaction, student, and that process is known as explosion. That's why the phosphorus is considered as exploded substance, and it is used to remove the rocks, student. Huge size rocks can be removed with the help of the explosion, student. So it is about the explosion and the spontaneous combustion and explosion, student. Now we come on the next. It is flame. What is flame, student? Flame means the evaporized burning of a substance. Like this is a candle. When the candle starts the burning, then it is evaporized. And the evaporized burning of a substance is known as flame. So it is flame. It is the diagram of the flame. And the flame have the 3 layers. It has 3 layers, student. Outer, it is the outer layer, middle layer, and inner layer. Outer layer of the flame is considered as the hottest layer of the flame, student. It is the hottest layer, and generally it has the blue color. Which color it has? Blue. And the middle layer is considered as hotter layer. Means outer layer is the hottest layer of the flame, middle layer is hotter layer, and inner layer of the flame is considered as the hot layer. Means it has small amount of heat energy. So jewelers that prepares the jewelry, they use which part of the flame, student? They use the outermost part of the flame to melt the jewelry. To melt the jewelry, which part they use? They use outermost, because it is the hottest part of the flame. With this, next, it has the blue color, middle layer has the red color, and inner layer has the yellow color, student. It has yellow color. So these are the 3 colors that are found inside the flame: blue, red, and yellow. So it is about the flame, and evaporized burning is known as flame, student. There are some substances does not produce flame, student, because they don't release the water at the time of the burning, especially charcoal. Charcoal is the pure form of carbon. When we burn it, then it releases only heat energy. It does not release the light energy, because it does not have the flame, student. So with the help of the flame, which energy we get light energy. That's why flame is used in the candles, lamps. It is used, or the earthen pots, lamps, it is used. So it is about the flame, student. In the next segment, we will read about the fuel or fuel efficiency. Now you will write and learn these 2 important topics in your notebook. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.